Very good morning, welcome to Breakfast with Dan Walker and Louise Minchin.
The headlines for you at 6 o'clock this morning. The top story for you this morning is that the Vaccines Minister has said UK scientists are rising to the challenge of new COVID variants.
Nadeem Zahawi said the vaccine remains a vital part of our fight against COVID and that it may be updated to block new mutations. South Africa is suspending its rollout of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine after a study showed disappointing results against a variant of coronavirus which was first identified there.
Now, there's been plenty of snow overnight in the east and the southeast of England. There's a so-called beast from the east, yes, it's back, keeps temperatures around freezing.
Our reporter Ben Bland is in Clacton-on-Sea.
Are among the major retailers calling for online stores like Amazon to pay more tax once the pandemic has finised.
We will. 11 minutes past 6. Now, lots going on with regard to the weather, and Carol can take us through everything that's happening. Very good morning. Gosh. The gigs and festivals are a bit of a distant memory, aren't they, at the moment? But the live music industry is big business for the UK.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No, I know that somebody on the sofa probably watched like 99% of it.
I'm feeling remarkably chipper.
I have noticed.
It's a pretty incredible storyline. The game was a bit rubbish, but
yeah.
Tom Brady winning a 7th Super Bowl at the age of 43.
I'm looking forward to seeing when are the bleary eyes going to start?
At some stage, I think my brain will just go...
Can you make it 9:16?
Yeah, I'll try and...
And obviously somebody was guarding me, etc., and all the rest of it.
All very
careful. In a safe way. And this is a lovely story as well. It's because I can't go running, so, you know, you've got to do something.
And you can't go to a swimming pool either, can you?
And no pool.
No. The Bayer tapestry, the Christmas tree, Louise.
There's bad news on the Christmas tree. It's gone. It's finally went this weekend.
What?
It just started looking a little bit sad. So it's finally went, and it's made me... I'm just quite sad about it. Welcome back. You are watching Breakfast with Dan and Louise.
Excellent.
And enjoy it, as we all will.
It's 6:30. Now, more than 12 million people in the UK have now had at least one dose of a COVID vaccine. Tomorrow. Sally's with us in the studio this morning. And Sal, I mean, there are not... The slight problem there is I actually punched a light in our BBC studio.
I've been looking forward to that. Well done, and we'll release the video when we put it together, but I've got it all here.
Yeah, stepped up to the plate there.
Good on you. It's 3 minutes to 7 right now. Let's catch the news, travel and the weather wherever you are. Floodwaters burst open a dam, then deluged a valley where a huge rescue operation is in place. Our correspondent Paul Hawkins has the details.
So we've seen a bit of snow in Clacton-on-Sea, and this is something Carol's taken a very close look at, not just today, but over the next few days, Carol, because there is a bit of it about, isn't there?
Thanks, Carol. A schedule for easing the lockdown in England will be announced later this month. It's such fun.
It puts a smile on your face on a Monday morning. I think I was surprised by his choice of third album there, Saturday Night Fever, but it's a winner, isn't it?
Come on. I've been stuck at home.
Today it's the turn of the England cricket captain, Heather Knight, who may not be at home, but she has spent the last 2 weeks in a hotel room.
It looks really satisfying.
So satisfying, it's very enjoyable.
Online fashion retailer Boohoo has bought the Dorothy Perkins, Wallace and Burton brand.
There's been more snow overnight, as Carol has been telling us this morning, particularly in the east and the southeast of England.
Good morning to you. You are watching Breakfast with Dan and Louise. He's an amazing man. We followed his journey. He's 70 years old. He took the challenge of rowing 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. Mapping, it's just all... not seen it all blue like that for a long... Well, I can't remember, Carol, you will do. But, yeah, it's going to be cold. Thank you very much. Thank you.
20-odd degrees where England are doing quite well in the cricket, aren't they, Sal?
They're doing... Now, it's been a long time since most of us went on any kind of road trip, but at least, we can still watch Bradley Walsh and his son Barney getting up to all sorts...
If that's all right, from my son. He says this is his favourite programme in the world, and he is annoyed that it's only half an hour long. So when are we going to get the full hour version? BBC One, Would I Lie to You, 8:30. It follows that, you can watch it.
So Bradley and Barney's travel adventures look quite tame compared to the epic journey. We have been following him right from the start of the challenge. Before we speak to Frank, which we're going to in a second, let's have a look at this. So it's just coming up to 9 o'clock, and if you're staring down the barrel of another week of homeschooling, this might cheer you up. His home education skills, his new album, and a burning ambition to take up tap dancing. You know, that just cheers me up, bit of night fever. Anyway, I won't do that. Hands down.
Whoa, that was
Hands down. Dancing, not me. I just nearly
Did you forget
forgot.
you're on telly then?
I forgot.
Quite magnificent. Now, we'll be talking to the X Factor winner turned musical theatre star, Joe McElderry, in a couple of minutes. And I got the nod of disapproval. It didn't go down well with a professional.
Oh, no. That's it for breakfast for today. We're back tomorrow from 6.